Ladies and gentlemen, please listen up. This is for you. They thought they were destroying you. They thought they were breaking you down. They thought they were crushing the fight out of you. And for a while, maybe it felt like they were right. But here's what they didn't know. God was using every ounce of that pressure to build something they couldn't touch. This is why you're here right now. This is why you're listening to this voice. Because deep down you know you're not here by accident. You've been through too much to believe this is random, and you can feel it. There's something shifting inside you as you hear these words. They pushed you to break, but the breaking point was just the building point. Listen to me carefully. If you're new here, subscribe right now. Like this video. Drop a comment telling me where you're listening from. Because you need to be part of this community that refuses to stay down. And for those of you who've been here before, you already know I'm grateful for you. Your loyalty is the backbone of what we're building here. Now, back to you. People will test you in ways that will make you question everything. They'll strip you of what you thought you needed. They'll laugh while you're down, and they'll try to convince you you're done. But the truth is, they're just playing their role, because God uses their attacks to harden your foundation. Think about a building before it can reach high into the sky. Its foundation has to go deep into the ground. And that's what God was doing when you were crying in the dark. He was digging deep. He was removing the weak layers. He was making sure that when you rose, you wouldn't just stand, you'd tower. Look at history. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. 1,000 attempts. Most people would have quit after 5, after 10, after 50. But Edison didn't see failure as breaking. He saw it as building knowledge, and every failed attempt became a stepping stone to success. Look at Malala Yousafzai, shot in the head by extremists at the age of 15 for speaking about education. They tried to silence her forever. Instead, she rose to become the youngest Nobel Peace Prize laureate in history. Her voice became louder. Her message became unstoppable. And Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison, most would have come out bitter and broken. But Mandela came out a builder, a unifier, a president. They pushed him to break. God pushed him to build. You see the pattern? Greatness is not born in comfort. It's forged in pressure, in betrayal, in pain, in loss. The people who pushed you to break thought they were burying you, but they were planting you. And when you are planted, you grow. This is where your mind has to shift. Stop asking, why did they do this to me? Start asking, what is God building in me through this? You've got to reframe every attack. When someone disrespects you, see it as God building your patience and discipline. When someone betrays you, see it as God building your discernment. When someone leaves you in the middle of your storm, see it as God building your independence. And here's something I need you to accept right now. You can't build something unshakable without storms. You can't develop unbreakable strength without being tested. And you can't rise to the level you were made for without losing pieces of yourself along the way. This is why you've been feeling the weight. This is why you've been losing people. This is why doors have been closing. It's not punishment. It's preparation. But I'll warn you, when God starts building you, He removes anything that can't carry the weight of your future. And that includes people you thought would be with you forever. This is where the real fight happens. Not in proving them wrong, but in proving to yourself that you can keep moving without their support. Let's get something straight. Your value was never determined by their approval. Your worth was never based on their applause. And your future will never be controlled by their opinion. Right now, in this exact moment, you have the choice to stop being the version of yourself they tried to break and start being the version God is building. And when you decide to do that, everything changes. Your posture changes. Your tone changes. Your standards change. And people will notice. Some will respect it. Some will fear it. And some will try even harder to stop it. But it won't matter, because the version of you that's being built can't be destroyed the way the old you could. You need to hear this. There will come a day when the same people who tried to break you will act like they believed in you all along. Don't let that distract you. Smile. Stay silent. Keep building. Because the goal isn't to prove them wrong. It's to become so unshakable that their opinion doesn't even register anymore. Remember, they pushed you to break. God pushed you to build. And when God is the one pushing you forward, no one can pull you back. And let's be honest, you're not even close to seeing the full picture yet. What's coming will make sense of everything you've been through. And when it does, you'll look back at the moments you thought were destroying you, and you'll realize they were the exact moments shaping you. So take the next step now. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop telling yourself you'll start when you feel ready. You'll never feel fully ready. Start anyway, because the sooner you start building, the sooner you'll see that the breaking was just the blessing in disguise.